Good evening, sister. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I can see your shiny face and smiling. But
Good
yesterday,
afternoon,
while
sir.
we met, the way you are, your face was so sad and worried, as if something is tight in your heart. What is going on? What is the secret?
In short, I give God the glory. It can only be Jehovah. I don't. Really didn't know how this happened, but thanks to you for what you've been following up on me. I think it's over almost 1 month now. I've been seriously sick. I've been seriously down. I've done series of tests. I did a health X-ray. I did in short, it was I was at the bench of I've almost carried out a general checkup. It wasn't a machine they use in running all my system, and then they found out that part of my brain, part of it, the blood was not flowing. That was when my BP was going high. My BP was about 155 to 153 over 106. Like that diastolic has been there constantly. Like you can imagine somebody who has been in this state for weeks. My heart was seriously panting. I tried different products. I've been on supplements. I've been on drugs. I was placed on BP drugs. Still, I worked on my diet. Still, my brain kept every day. It kept depreciating. Like I was not feeling some parts. The headache. I was in pain. So I couldn't. Until I came down to Ikeja. That was about 3 days ago. Because this man has been telling me to calm down. Though I also came to run one other checkup here in Ikeja. Then I said, okay. Well, let me. This man asked, please. I couldn't drive because I went for one checkup at what they call that center? Afri Global. I was there. They couldn't attend to me. They said I have to come back. But before I could leave that hospital, it was war. Someone has to come and drive me down to when I use this machine. Down to when I use this machine, just yesterday. I couldn't eat. I couldn't feel myself until I was introduced. This man said, please come and enter this machine. Let's see, because we've been getting testimony from other illnesses. They showed me the one of cancer patients. They showed me the one of the stroke person. I said, I believe this will also work for me. I had faith that I was just telling him, please, let's quickly do it until they quickly took me to where the machine was. They drove me down there, and lo and behold, the test the machine was brought to me for me to use. It was just 30 minutes that I stayed inside. But immediately I didn't feel it. I was still having that same feeling. But then, before 2 hours, or let me say an hour, before 30 minutes, 1 hour time, 2 hours, I started feeling myself. Like my brain started loosening up. Like I was feeling the tightness started getting free. Started, loosening up. Even though the people that accommodated me, my people that accommodated me here in Okwebi, they were like, is this who's the best? Yes, I said that is me. I started telling my story. I used one machine. The machine name is so. I didn't even remember the name finish. I just told them that they said it. I said, before you knew it, they were all like, how do we know? How do we see the machine? That is how today again, this is the second time I'm coming to. You can see the way I'm sweating. If you see me yesterday, there was a mistake we made. They would have snapped, or they would have videoed me before the machine was used for me. That was the mistake that was made.
So what is the advice you are giving the viewer at home?
The advice is that if you love your life, whether you are fine or not, this machine is a must-have at home. I'm sure that I'm making every effort to see how I buy one, because I am in this life to make money and to enjoy the wealth. I didn't just want to work and die without enjoying the money what I worked for. So this is like life support. You need it in every home. Both for it, but when you have teenagers or grown-up children, when they start feeling somehow, please use this machine. They will feel better. Just try and buy it. It is very good.